Hello, friends. I am just excited to be here with my friend Eric Rojas, and he is an executive pastor over at Rolling Hills Church in the Nashville area. And he will be joining us for our pastors' retreat in Florida on February 15th through the 19th. And we're just really excited about what might be coming up here. The focus for our next pastors' retreat, it's going to be just a little bit different, and it's going to be called Leading with Purpose. We're going to be talking about ways that leaders can effectively lead through changes and challenges, opportunities. And I'm just really excited because Eric comes to us with a lot of experience in a lot of different settings. And yeah, Eric, would you like to say hello and share a little bit about what's on your heart?
Yeah, Tyler, it is great to talk with you today and super excited to be with many of you, I hope and pray, in February because this is a topic that is so near and dear to my heart. I grew up, it was a Christian home, but it was a broken home. I've never met my dad, and my mom had a lot of issues and such. And I had a season where I was just far from the Lord, and I ended up getting into ministry through a friend that tapped me on the shoulder and thought he saw a call in my life. And I've had so many people through the years that have built into me to give me purpose, to give me meaning, to affirm that call, to equip me and empower me to do the work of the kingdom. There truly a countless number of people, and I've been blessed. I started playing the piano, Tyler, for a revival with a church of 25 people, and I've been in large mega churches. I've done everything in between, from music to youth to preaching to janitor, you name it, and I've had the privilege of doing it. And now, as I find myself more in the experience side of the equation, I just love the opportunity to give back just a small portion of what was built into me. And I feel like my goal has been, since I gave my life to the Lord and I felt the call to ministry, I want to fulfill all the days that He has for me in ministry. And that's hard to do. There are many days I want to check out and I want to go do something else. It's just a 8 to 5
I understand.
job, but that's not God's call. I'm sure you do,
Right.
Tyler. That's not God's call for my life. And so what
Right.
I am looking forward to is helping encourage and inspire and bring even greater purpose to pastors and spouses that will be at this retreat. And together we can wrestle with topics and really get to a place of understanding more and more purpose for our lives, for our marriages, and for our ministry. So can't wait to be with you in February, Tyler.
I'm so excited. You know, Eric, we've only met a couple of times. I had the opportunity to be with you last February in
Hmm.
Florida, and
Yeah.
in that short time, I was just really struck by that beautiful balance of empathy and directness that you have. And
Hmm.
I'm
Hmm.
hoping that's coming through in this video, that people are able to sense your heart, but also your clarity, both your personal call to ministry and your call to helping people be the very best
Hmm.
as they serve the Lord.
Hmm.
And then I had a wonderful opportunity with my daughter to visit your church
It
back
was
in
great having
May.
you with us.
Oh
Yeah,
my
great having
goodness.
you with
And
us. Yeah.
so many things happening there. You know, as we bring it to a close, I'm just going to put you on the spot. Can you just share
Sure.
one thing? And I know it's just one thing. I noticed that there was something a little different about your lobby than I don't usually see in many churches, because typically there's a baptismal tank or something in the sanctuary. Can you explain what kind of is happening in the DNA in your church there?
Yeah, it's an interesting thing. We meet in an old boot barn. Long story I may share with you when I'm with you about how the Lord allowed us to have this building that we have that we really shouldn't have. But there were actually some guidelines from the county that didn't allow us to have a baptismal in our auditorium. It's a long story. So we put it out in our lobby, our gallery area, And I'll tell you what, Tyler, it has been such an incredible blessing because now at all of our other campuses where we could have a baptismal in the auditorium, we have it out in the gallery. And the reason is we're able to have an incredible sense of community because you've got families, you've got small groups, you've got friends and neighbors that are all gather around the baptismal tank. And we're able to have a great camera shot that everybody can see in the auditorium, and you get whoever's doing the baptism and into the tank and such, and it's become a centerpiece of our ministry where we can see the transformational power of Christ in combination with the community of his church, and it's really
Amen. Amen.
unbelievable. So we're not going back, even though we may
That's
be
great.
able to in the future. We love the way the Lord led us to that. So great question, Ty. Great observation.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, blessings, Eric, and I look forward to being with you in February and introducing you to many of my friends.
Great. Can't wait to be there.